A slight 1.2% rise is projected for Polkadot on August 2, Traders Union shows. Let's begin with what the price is currently showing us. As of now, Polkadot has declined by 1% in the last 24 hours and is hovering near $0.761. We now take a look at forecast opinions. Coin Price Forecast puts the price at 76 cents by August 2, about 0.2% below now. Polkadot is likely to approach $0.764 per coin codex, showing a rise of about 0.3%. CoinLore points out it could edge up to 77 cents, a projected increase close to 1.1%. A separate outlook from Traders Union indicates Polkadot could edge higher to $0.771, a rise close to 1.2%. And in closing, Coin Dataflow expects $0.772 by August 2, representing a gain of 1.3%. This forecast has the highest return potential. That's all for the forecasts. Let's check what's next in the data. We've seen what each analyst expects. Here's how it adds up. Based on the forecasts, the price could move between a decrease of 0.2% and an increase of 1.3%, depending on the analyst. The final takeaway is that Coin Dataflow expects the top return with 1.3% jump in value by tomorrow. In short, you could pocket between $2 and $13 for every $1,000 you invest. In terms of probability, Coin Price Forecast stands out with an 86.2% chance of success. Out of the 5 perspectives, I've drawn one consolidated consensus outlook. Taken together, the forecasts place Polkadot around $0.767. Here's how it breaks down. The consensus projection shows the price up by about 0.7%. To put it plainly, your capital might grow by about 0.7% in step with that move. If you invested $1,000, the forecast could mean $7 in profit, which puts the probability of this consensus forecast being met at roughly 82.9%. Let's shift our focus to how analysts view the 3-day outlook. An upward path is anticipated by Coin Price Forecast. CoinCodex points to a flat trajectory for Polkadot. The short-term forecast from Meanwhile CoinLore points to calm conditions, with Polkadot likely to stay close to where it is now. Traders Union anticipates Polkadot heading south. Coin Dataflow views the short-term path as moving upward. Consensus views suggest Polkadot could drift downward during this horizon. Bringing all opinions together, the majority view suggests that Polkadot is more likely to trend upward during the coming 3 days. 5 sites published forecasts 2 days ago. Yesterday showed how accurate they turned out. Ultimately, the result was a close at $0.759. The outcome showed that only a small number of the forecasts matched reality. The prediction that aligned most with the actual result was from Coin Dataflow. Here comes the breakdown. The daily price span included 2 forecasts. Looking at ROI, a few forecasts were in the green, and Coin Dataflow achieved the top return of 1.7%. And now the recap is on screen, all forecast outcomes together. For context, Coin Dataflow shows 1.7% ROI and accuracy. Have a look and see if you can find the one who came closest. Let's take a look at how tomorrow's potential returns compare between Polkadot and a few others. The forecast comparison places Polkadot first with 0.7% potential gain. Forecast data shows Polkadot at the top of the list with 0.7%. At this stage, Polkadot is compared with only 4 cryptocurrencies, but the extended view with many more is already available on my website. If you prefer short, clear updates instead of endless digging through data, hit like and subscribe to stay ahead. See you in tomorrow's update.